Here are the 7 most important pillars you must follow to build a successful Ultimate Team in College Football 25. Now boys, for the next 8 minutes, think of me as Moses delivering the 7 commandments you must follow to successfully build that no money spent team. Now Salsa family, and welcome back to another College Football Ultimate Team video. Without further ado, let's get into pillar number 1, or tip number 1 you gotta be following. Now by far, the most important tip when it comes to building a no money spent team in this game is utilizing your free players properly and building your squad around these free cards. Now what I mean by that is strategically picking your free players as well as trying to earn as many free players as possible in this game. Free cards are the bread and butter of a no money spent squad on College Football Ultimate Team. As you guys can see, we got Will Howard, we got Nick Singleton, we got Jalen Royals and Lee Jennings all for free. And then past that, what I've done on this offense is just purchase Mike Evans because I knew I needed another receiver to kind of fill in that final void. I want to go through and use all my free players. I don't want to be in a situation where I have maybe 2 free players at the same position and I can't use them. No, it's important you guys are going through kind of trying to spread out these free players, utilize all of them in your lineup, and then any spots where you don't have a free card, that's where you go through and spend the coins on a player. To get College Football Ultimate Team coins at the cheapest price on the internet, check out MMOEXP.com by clicking the link in the description and use the promo code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Now that's going to be the perfect segue to pillar number 2, or tip number 2, which is buying players in this game. Now in terms of buying your cards, again, we're looking for positions where we don't have free players, but realistically, I'm going to give you guys a cap right now of about 250k. I think most no money spent teams in this game don't need to spend more than 250k on a player. As a no money spent guy in this game, like myself, we're not necessarily looking at the new cards that released, because typically when it comes to a new card that drops in this game, they can be selling for 600k. They can be selling for 500k. If we take a look at some of the new 87s, like say I go down to the program Ultimate Alumni, we scroll down to some of these 87 overall players that have released in this game, they're selling for 450k. They're selling for 500k, 600k for this AJ Brown. As a no money spent player, that's realistically not the type of card you're going to be buying. But the type of cards you are going to be buying are the players that are just a touch worse than the best cards in this game, but sell for a much better price. So Mike Evans is an example. Of course, yes, he is worse than AJ Brown, but he only sells for 100,000 coins, and these stats are super solid. Then on the defense, as you guys can see right here, Eric Hendricks, he's selling at like 65k, which is a ridiculous price. This card is solid. So realistically, tip 1 is to get those free players, get as many free players as you can, use them all in your lineup, and then any positions where you don't have a free card, for tip number 2, you're probably not going to want to spend more than 250k on an upgrade at that spot. So me personally, I have yet to spend more than 200k on really any card in this game. Sauce Gardner, we pulled for free, which was awesome. If you want to watch that pull, it was in my video yesterday, but those are the first 2 pillars. Pillar number 3, this one is very important, and it is staying up to date with glitches in this game. As a no money spent guy, we're not opening up packs, so there's not really that opportunity for us to get a big influx of coins by spending money or just opening up a pack and getting a great pull. So instead, what we sometimes need to do is we gotta be up to date with the glitches that are going on in this game. The glitches are where you can kind of get ahead. The glitches are where you can maybe get your season level up, or you can potentially find a pack or a set in this game which is profitable and makes you a ton of coins. Now I can't say there's a guaranteed method when it comes to finding glitches. I will say the glitches typically happen right when a new content drop happens in this game. So whenever we get new content, that's when EA Sports is kind of tweaking stuff. They're adding new packs, they're changing sets, and that's when there's potential for stuff to be glitched in our favor. So if you want to stay up to date with these glitches, follow me over on Twitter at SwiftYouTube_. Probably the most notable glitch we got in this game was the conference story pack, which was giving out free 88+ overall players. They can get crazy, and you could buy that pack with coins and make tons of profit instantly. Pillar number 4 is being strategic when it comes to spending your time online. Now, if you guys didn't know, it feels like there's more modes than ever to play online right now in College Football Ultimate Team. There's regular season, there's squads regular season, there's champs, and there's gauntlet. But these 3 modes are the ones that most people will play: regular season, champs, and the gauntlet. And realistically, I think the 2 best modes when it comes to rewards in this game are champs and the gauntlet. Now, I will say, you're gonna have to look within to figure out which mode you want to play. The gauntlet mode is significantly more sweaty. If you are a good player in this game, you can go through and make profit on the mode, but if you're not as good, I would stick to champs. Realistically, look within and make your decision. For me, I'm kind of teetering on the line. I can go through, win maybe 4 gauntlet games, but I'm not going through and winning 9. Let's be honest, I'm not him anymore. Pillar number 5 is something that every no money spent guy knows, and that is the importance of leveling up. I would say leveling up is probably yeah, probably the most important thing you can do as a no money spent guy. These rewards are unbelievable. I was able to pull an 87 overall BND Sauce Gardner out of this level 38 pack. The level 40 pack gives you an awesome 84 overall player. The rewards in here are unbelievable. Be sure you guys are getting progress on your levels. Again, all this stuff I talk about in the video is kind of going to tie in, right? Because you're building your team with free players, which you're getting from leveling up, and then you're going through, you're picking your online mode, you're playing that mode. By playing that mode, you're leveling up, because again, the way you level up is by going through and playing online. So it does kind of all interconnect right here. But if you guys are doing all 7 of these things, one's going to feed off to the next, then the other's going to give you progress on a different one. So just be sure you're focused on getting that level up, do your daily mission every single day, get progress on these missions by ensuring you at least have the requirements in your lineup. And if you want to focus on them, you absolutely can. You absolutely can focus on getting rush yards. Like for me personally, yeah, I should probably be toting the ball a little bit more when I'm playing online. This mission's been in the game for 2 weeks and I haven't done it yet. Kind of embarrassing. Now, pillar number 6, this is one that a lot of no money spent guys will mess up, and it is to not open up any coin packs in this game other than the daily recruit pack. This daily recruit pack, it can be opened. Spend your 100 coins, see what you get. I've seen people actually pull 87 pluses on Twitter. Me personally, I don't think I've pulled more than like a 75 in this game. Regardless though, Jamari Butler will sell off and we won't really make any coins, but what can you do? We open up the daily recruit pack. That is worth doing. But beyond that, I don't think there's a pack in the store that's worth opening. As a no money spent guy, it is difficult to make coins, and we don't want to go through and just blow them on a junior pack right here, spend 130k when realistically we're probably making back maybe 70k out of this pack on average. You're losing a good bit of coin every time you open it. The freshman pack, again, probably not worth opening. Really, the only pack that could be worth it is the team pack and the 100 coin recruit pack. Beyond that, I don't think there's a pack in the store that I can go through and say, yes, you gotta open this one up because I think it's gonna make you coins. That's just not the way the store works. If it worked that way, everyone would have unlimited coins, but that's just not the way it works. There's not really a pack in the store that I can point to and say, yes, open this. Majority of the time, it's a no, because you need to conserve those coins as a no money spent guy. Tip number 7 is to grind coin methods in this game, but I can't lie. Grinding coin methods in College Football Ultimate Team is difficult just because of the way EA Sports did sets. The way they did these sets is pretty hard when it comes to making profit. I feel like in past Maddens, it's been significantly easier to find profitable sets, but these champion sets, as an example, they're not guaranteed player sets. You're basically going through and you're opening up like a gambling pack. You're opening up like a lottery pack right here to see what you get. It's an 85 plus pack. You don't get to pick your player, so you can't guarantee that you're going to be making profits. So to be honest, sets in this game are difficult. If there is one that makes coins, I will make a video on it. When they drop the 84 to 85 overall player pack, I think that one might be profitable. We'll see. Not sure quite yet. There isn't that set yet in the game. The highest exchange we have is the 82 to 83. Typically, these have a chance to make you coin, but past that, there's not a ton of other sets that I'm a big fan of, unless we get one that's glitched, which does sometimes happen. So yeah, those are the 7 pillars to build a good no money spent team in this game. If you follow all of those tips, you'll have a good squad, you'll be playing online, your level will be at a decent spot, and you should have a good bit of coin. What more can you ask for as a no money spent player in this game? I think me personally, I'm in a pretty good spot. I've got some good free players. My level's looking pretty nice. We filled in the rest of our team with some players that are good value. I think I'm going through and executing the playbook properly. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like, and if you want to stay up to date with the rest of my no money spent journey in College Football 25 Ultimate Team, scroll down, hit that red subscribe button, and until next time, I'm out. Love y'all. See ya.